Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Haynes. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Here's the option play. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
Just able to get it away. He'll field it close to the 50. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Finding space at the 20. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking for some space. It's Hart. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense ready to start this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
The Gators come to the line with 1st and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The back's got it. Running with purpose. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4 down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. 2nd after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal.
29 Philly.
Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Orangemen. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. If you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Gators looking to keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Gators pick up enough to get a first down there. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the Gators move into the red zone. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. You've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Here we go. Third and goal coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. The shotgun running play call. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Cornelius. He's escaping the pocket now. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his man, has the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Cornelius. Throws to the tight end. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for some space. It's Hart. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Missed it. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He pulls it in for a big gain. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. Quarterback drops back. He eludes the rush. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Short throw to the sidelines. That's enough to pick up the first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Gators are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Check this out. It's a 5 wide receiver look on second and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the BAT puts them up 17 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Cornelius. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
The Gators offense retakes the field. And they get the second half started with their running play. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense operating from the pistol. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to take off. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Okay, ready? And the Gators look to keep this drive moving. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Gators. And this one is getting ugly. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Syracuse lines up quickly. To the air, it's Cornelius. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the pressure gets to him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big.
The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? Tackle made after just a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. Running it back, it's Haynes. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the Syracuse offense has back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The ball is loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Each possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. To throw, it's Cornelius. Looking for his big tight end. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the defense just makes the stop short of the goal line, brought down at the 1.
Well, much like what we saw in the 1st half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And they're able to get him down. Exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Unlock. Ready.
It's QB sneak. Touchdown, Florida. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw. It's Cornelius. Fires it to the wideout. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Look out, he's got some space. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Gators.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.